Good morning, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this historical December solstice portal. The energies have really been building over the last months, and so we are really, really grateful to be able to be here together today.
Yeah.
To bring.
So we just. Yeah, sorry, I was just saying, I see people coming in, finding their ways. So we just maybe allow a little bit for people to come in this beautiful December solstice portal. And when coming in, you might come in already with your prayers, feeling them deep in your hearts. So just stay with that as we create this beautiful circle together, this moment in time. And what a moment it is.
And we were feeling so much this underlying field of peace today, weren't we, Petra? Just when we were preparing to meet together, this beautiful field of peace. Such a gift.
Yeah. It's very palpable. And there is so many beings with us in the physical and the non-physical realms. So just connect to them bit by bit. And as we wait for everybody to join, we also would like to take the opportunity to mention that we do have other social media channels, just in case if there is something happening with Facebook. Sometimes there are these warnings that there can be blockages. So if you want to stay connected with us, then please connect also to our newsletter. That's the one where we communicate directly with all of you, but also our YouTube channel or Telegram. So in any case, if something would happen, then we'll continue to connect with a global community via these channels. So take care of that if you're connected to us, that you connect to these channels.
Yeah, so the energies have really been building over the last month, and we've been consciously working through the ARC program for the last 3 months to bring us together on this day, haven't we, Petra? And so that we can move through this portal in a beautiful and powerful, unified way. So we're here. It feels incredibly special to be here. And as people are still coming in and joining us, we just want to mention, if you like what we do, please like our page and share this video. It really helps get this work out and reach into other networks.
Yeah. So today, the solstice. For us, it's the winter solstice. For others, it's the summer solstice. And it's a moment of divine timing. It's a moment of an incredible portal that we are moving through. And the importance of today, I think, cannot be misunderstood. And we somehow feel it all together somewhere in our body, that we are up to a very important transmission, actually. So it's for us at the moment, we've gone through quite a period with a dedicated work that we call the Arc of Peace and Abundance. And today is also the 6th meeting of our Peace Templates program, which was is part of the Arc of Peace and Abundance. And we initiated that in Mary Magdalene School 3 months ago. And over 120 people have actively been part of this process over the last 3 months, and many also around that group. And we want to thank each and every one of you for your commitment and your consistent focus as we move through deep purification processes and downloads of higher light frequencies. And we're opening into this new field of consciousness, and increasing actually our ability to receive love, which of course in return, I mean, and when we increase our ability to receive love, I mean, in return, we increase our ability to give love. So, which is probably the one and only basis for peace.
Yeah, so let's talk about that for a minute. Increasing our ability to receive love. You may feel maybe that your life is full of love on all levels. And it's really amazing when we have this kind of awareness. We do also live in a world which for millennia has been largely disconnected from the source of love and all the nourishment that this field provides at all levels, the way that we can be taken care of. Yeah, so what we've observed is that individually and collectively, our neurology has been wired in a certain way simply because we've been incarnated into the civilization where the mind has been disconnected from the heart. And so the creations have been issued from this space of disconnection. So this civilization is now collapsing from its own miscreation. But as we reconnect to our divine blueprint, remember our essence, we start step by step to build a new civilization of peace and oneness. And that's really our work.
Yeah. And I think each and every one of us, as we put our intention to increase our ability to receive love, will start in a process of recoding our neurological networks so that we are able to more deeply perceive the love that's already existing everywhere in our field.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's already there, everywhere.
It's already there. But I mean, if we're living in the trauma of separation, whatever the level of trauma is, our receptors cannot seem to perceive the oneness, the unconditional love that we are being offered from all directions all the time. So it's really time, I feel, to open up in a very deep way and to receive all of that is so close to us already.
It starts with the prayer and the intention, doesn't it? Yeah. We're really rapidly changing that individually and collectively as we're recoding these layers of old perception, really, so that we can move into these new levels of reality that allow us to experience the field of love in ways we've forgotten since probably the fall of humanity. The amazing thing is that our remembrance processes, it's accelerating in a big way.
It's maybe nice also to know, because over the last 10 days, and this occurred in our peace template program, we've been working with etheric surgeons who are helping us in our neurology so that we can align our perception with love at all levels. So if this resonates, then please spend time connecting with them too, because they are here for us to support this process. So I just want to mention it, if it resonates, that you can connect to them, and if you're ready for it, also to ask for this support.
So we've been talking about new structures and new conditions for life on Earth, Petra, haven't we? We spent a lot of time talking about this this theme.
And it's all connected to eternal life. That's the way we are taking the consciousness into the deep consciousness of eternal life. You want to share a little bit about it, what we've been talking through?
Well, we're really in a process now of recreating the conditions of life on Earth through consciousness. So this is an important statement because it's been shown over and over again in various studies and research that our context our environment, the conditions in which we live in, that this is what often determines our health and our well-being. And Bruce Lipton has done such amazing research, and one of the things that he writes about is how cells have been kept, they've been doing lab tests, and cells that have been kept alive and well for decades in labs, they have been kept alive because the conditions are really fostering their health. They're really supporting their health. They've been receiving everything that they need. All of their needs have been met. Then there are other experiences where the cells did not receive what they needed, and they got sick and they died. So his conclusion from this research is that when we're in a context in which our needs are met, we too can be healthy, happy, live long lives. And our context determines the quality of our healthy and well-being, the longevity of our life, and actually even eternal life. We know that life on Earth, human life on Earth, can be very, very long, because ancient Buddhist texts talk about people living to be 10,000 years old. So this is known here in this plane, if the conditions are correct, if they nurture us.
So a wonderful theme. It's a wonderful theme to contemplate on, huh? Because it seems so obvious when we say it like that. Yet, in our daily situations, we do not always choose to be in healthy conditions for ourselves, though we know it. So here comes in, I feel that we are moving through this portal today also. So I think this whole subject brings us today to the changing of the eras that all the children of the light have focused towards for thousands and thousands, maybe even more of years. So millions of us are working at multiple levels to recreate an environment, a habitat, which allows life on Earth to thrive. And the great work that many of us have been so committed to over thousands of years, often within a hermetic environment, is the underlying change of consciousness to create an environment that supports the well-being and growth of not only the human collective, but also all life on Earth. And today's portal for us allows us to make an unprecedented step in this direction. And we felt it coming in, didn't we?
Yes, it came in several weeks ago with the help of one of our community members, actually, in a really beautiful, beautiful moment of creation and synchronicity. So, yeah.
I feel also we would like to share a little bit on the embodiment of our soul mission. And that has been a subject for a long time already on many levels with many different channels. But it came up really strongly in our field that the message is begging to be brought actually into this channel today. And that is that there is no more time to sit on the fence, if you like, on the fence somewhere watching what's happening. It is time to fully acknowledge the path you came to incarnate and to take concrete steps to walk this path. And each and every one of us has a soul mission. Each of us is awaited. Just feel into that. And when we don't do our part, there is a glitch in the divine architecture. So somewhere or someone or something is waiting for us so that they too can play their part. And we do not live in a random universe. So each and every one of us is important, no matter what role we have come to play here. So please, we ask you from the field of the channel, do what you came here to do. It is the time, and it is now. And your greatest joy and passion are great indicators of the right direction when they arrive from the space of the heart. So it's a deep joy of fulfillment because you know that that is what you came to do. And it can be anything, actually. So sometimes we hear people feeling like it should be really super big missions like Gandhi had or whoever. But in a way, we're all Gandhis, and we take the step bit by bit in our own surrounding to be the Gandhi or whoever it is for you in your heart, and to move forward in this field of peace.
And I think you said a really important thing there, Petra, that we don't live in a random universe. This higher mind of the universe, the superconscious mind, is very organized. We know that when we tap into the field, there is a divine architecture. Nothing is by chance. Nothing is by coincidence. Everything has its divine place. And when we can tap into that and be in that, then we can really take our part in a very, very important way, regardless of what that part is. It's a necessary part. So the more we align with that, the more we know the truth of that.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Having said that, it's a prayer in itself that we all come with our soul mission to the forefront. And we would like to bring in, for all of you, the attention to the flame of peace. Anna and I have lit the peace this morning for this transmission. But we have lit the flame of peace within Mary Magdalene School community in the membership group now for 1 year. It was a year ago that we lit this flame, and we have been asked to hold on to the light for 3 years as a minimum, I think. So we're doing that, and we have, with the very dedicated community, held the flame now for 1 year. It's been traveling with 24 people, I think, within our group, who held the flame for weeks. It has moved around the entire globe, touched 6 countries, and in several countries it's been longer, and several places, Central and North America, Europe. So it's here, and we bring in our prayers of today and the work of today in this incredible flame of peace that burns here in a candle, but it burns mainly in our hearts.
And at the moment,
so if you feel like we're lighting a candle too now, please do so. It's wonderful to have your candles connected to this incredible strong flame that becomes stronger and stronger the more people hold it and take care of it. Yeah.
And we have the wonderful privilege right now to have the peace flame in our village as well, that there's a member of our community holding the peace flame in our village in 𝐕∫ So it's beautiful to be supported in that way for today's transmission as well. Yeah. So before we go into our transmission, we wanted to let you know that this week we have finally been able to post the invitation for a May retreat in 𝐕∫ in France on this Facebook page. So some of you had asked about the dates, and we're really happy to finally have this information out to you all. And the theme that we will be exploring during this retreat in May is the 𝐎𝐧𝐻. The 𝐎𝐧𝐻 being those who've tended to the essence of life, to the inner sacred flame. So it's a big theme. It's a beautiful theme. It's really beautiful to reconnect back consciously to all that is held there. Yeah. Yeah,
we're so looking forward to that. And if you feel you want to be with us because you feel called into this theme, then feel most welcome. Yeah.
And so today, after the transmission, we encourage you to drink lots of pure water to integrate the work, to be gentle with your body, to integrate the new realities coming in, which will probably take weeks or months, maybe even years, for our whole system to readjust to all of the shift. And the body really needs time And the mind actually also needs time to work in these higher vibrational levels, to anchor in these new realities. So take your time. Everyone needs to do this in his or her own timing. There is no one perfect timing. All is perfect. So really take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves as these new frequencies and new realities come in.
Yeah, and I just want to say welcome to those who came in later. And also, when you're new to this work, only take what resonates within the transmission. So that's our mantra.
Yes, it is. So with that, I invite you to make yourselves comfortable and prepare yourselves for today's transmission. So find a place where you can sit or lay down comfortably, and slowly connect to the calmness, the peace deep within your inner space. So feel as you sink deeper and deeper into the stillness of your inner temple. And feel how you get more and more silent inside of yourself with each in-breath and out-breath. Feel the stillness, the spaciousness deep within yourself. It is always there. Always available. And feel as you sink deeper and deeper into this spaciousness. Letting go of all the cords to the outer world. Just for this moment in time. And feel what that does with your system when you just let go of all the cords to the outer world, just for this moment in time. And feel the space of infinity that is always there, deep within yourself. Infinite possibility, infinite potential, an infinite universe. And feel the connection to all those who are doing the work of inner liberation at this time. in your inner circle and in the larger global field. Feel that interconnectedness. And that connectedness to all the inner earth beings who have been supporting this shift in consciousness. And all the galactic beings who have been helping us through the ages. And in your own special way, connect to Mother Earth and to the Heavenly Father. And send them your love and gratitude for your life, for all your experiences and all the gifts you receive every day. And you will certainly feel how they return your love as you are their child, and together you form a sacred trinity. And now bring your attention into the sacred space of your heart. Easily, simply through intention, move to the sacred space and notice the shift in vibration when you arrive there. Take your time to arrive and to look around, to observe for a moment. Or perhaps simply to feel what it is like in that field today. Slowly become aware of the field of unconditional love and compassion that permeates the whole field of this sacred space. And from this space, acknowledge the Christ consciousness within yourself. And bring that acknowledgement to all the cells of your body. Feel as all your cells begin to vibrate unconditional love, crysted consciousness. All of the systems of your body made of water, all vibrating in this frequency field. Feel this in every cell of your body. This reality. And now feel your crystalline body, the perfection of your body just as it is today. Even if you feel pains or blockages, all is as it is meant to be at this moment in time. The body is your beautiful partner in this lifetime, communicating to you anything you need in order to grow your consciousness. Thank your body for everything it does for you. This is your divine temple while you walk this earth journey. And now bring your consciousness to your light body, the energy body that surrounds you and that expands 9 meters out in radius around you. Just feel or observe it, its quality, its colors, its frequency field, its field of resonance. Just witness, see, sense, or feel how your light body is at this moment in time. You may see many colors, or you may see translucent light. You may see a brightness of white or something else. Whatever you witness, just notice it for what it is at this moment in time. And now connect to the great central sun of our universe. And feel how your light body is able to charge its frequencies, Just feel how gold frequencies and white gold frequencies charge your light body. See, sense, feel, or know that this is happening through your intention. With each breath in, you are charging your light body with golden light. And the light of your light body is becoming more and more golden and radiant with each breath. And as you charge your light body, observe what this does to your physical body. And feel now how Mary Magdalene and Yeshua come into our field. And feel their great support for humanity's evolutionary process. They are here with Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, and an army of angels. Chiron, the wounded healer, is also very active in our field, supporting the healing of humanity's deepest collective pains. Three Essene High Masters, long-term guides to this process, are accompanying today's global work. And many goddesses are joining us in this field. Tara, Kuan Yin, Kali, Sekhmet, Isis, Ishtar, Mat, and Minerva. Feel the field charging as they join us for this historical moment. All are holding a field of divine love and truth to bring us back into oneness and wholeness again. And now you are invited by Yeshua to enter his sacred chamber of healing in the temple of the One Heart. So travel there easily and effortlessly in your light body. A part of you knows exactly how to get there. And when you arrive in the chamber of healing, you are met by many, many angelic healers. As you lay comfortably on the bed that is prepared for this healing work, take notice of your state of being. You are immersed in a deeply loving field of presence. A field of divine grace and beauty. A field of deep peace where you can deeply rest and receive. All of your life challenges are understood here, and you are embraced and loved as you are. Begin to see, sense, feel, or know the golden energies that are activated in this chamber. You may feel how they lovingly penetrate your body and how they move out any energies, any frequencies that are of a lower density. Observe or experience this as it is taking place. Feel the power of Yeshua's healing chamber and the ability that the energies here have to restructure your cells back to their divine origin. Divine love is healing your deepest wounds. You are here to shed all that is not aligned with your true divine nature. You are naturally a being of infinite love and light. And you are here to come into full alignment with this reality. You are here to help your inner light grow. The inner light of divine truth and wisdom. And you have come here to stabilize a higher level of consciousness in the earth reality. So give yourself a few moments to experience the deep healing and realignment processes of this sacred chamber. Breathe deeply in and out as all that is not you dissolves. Breathe deeply in and out as your body relaxes more and more. And as fears and anxiety dissolve at the deepest levels of your body. Here you align with perfect divine harmony, synchronicity, and with the higher mind of the universe. And now slowly, as the treatment finishes for this moment in time, thank all the attendants of the sacred chamber. You are welcome to come back here anytime. And now slowly shift your attention to Egypt. With your light body, travel to the Sphinx in Egypt. Easily, effortlessly, and slowly make your way under the left paw of the Sphinx. And when you arrive here, readjust your energies to recalibrate with the energies of this space and the beings that are here. see, sense, feel, or know that you are experiencing a moment that has been prophesied for eons. A moment that has been awaited for longer than we can remember. You are meeting the founding elders of the 13 tribes of humanity. And these elders have been waiting here for millennia for this moment in time. They have been holding space and waiting and waiting. And as you arrive in this space, become aware once again of your connection to the great central sun. And feel this connection in all the cells of your body. And now feel how this space is connected to Ethiopia, the location of a physical Ark of the Covenant. And feel how underneath the Sphinx, you are a center point between the great central sun and the Ark of the Covenant. And in this sacred alignment, the Ark of the Covenant within your sacred heart is activated. The Ark of the Covenant within your heart is activated. The founders of the human race are encircling you under the Sphinx, holding space for this evolutionary moment. And as you reside in this center point, witness or experience how your whole system starts to turn into a more brilliant white gold light. Experience your full transformation into golden Christ light. Your resurrection into the light of the Sophia Christos. You are ready to embody this quality of consciousness on Gaia. It has been prophesied, and now is the time. Your resurrection into the light of the Sophia Christos. Feel this in every cell of your body. And now observe as the gold energy from the great central sun descends into the spinal cord of Gaia and begins to alchemize all the energies that belong to the old world. The whole spinal cord of Gaia transforms into a golden operating system, connected to an elaborate nervous system. See or feel how the whole spinal cord of Gaia transforms into golden light. Connected to this elaborate nervous system. And when we look closer, we see that the nervous system is made of the 13 tribes of humanity. See, sense, or feel how the founders of these tribes begin to radiate this golden energy from the great central sun. And how these frequencies start to move through the generations, one after another, all the way down to today. See this whole very complex nervous system made up of humanity emanate a soft golden light. And as this soft golden light of the Sophia Christus pulses through the spinal cord of Gaia and through humanity, we see how it emanates rainbow overtones, soft pastel rainbow overtones. Just feel this pulse for a few moments. Its energy, its frequency, its softness, its quality. These frequencies hold a quality of flexibility and flow, yet great stability, dependability, and safety. We witness and we experience how the whole human family and its whole history is re-vibrating into a new reality. And now witness from this space, from this reality, as the sun of our solar system begins to merge with the great central sun. Merging the two into one. This is indeed a unique galactic event beyond any other in the memory of our galaxy, and the merger of the great central sun with the sun of our solar system. This is a sacred marriage of very, very high consciousness. This merger is creating a whole new solar system for the evolution of life and for the evolution of life on Gaia. And nothing of this kind has ever happened before in our galaxy. So witness or experience this merger, this unification. And as it is happening, notice all the galactic beings that are witnessing it by your side. This is an alchemical operation that has never been experienced in our galaxy, and it will deeply change the nature of life, of biology in our solar system. And notice through the timeline how many beings have, over 12,000 years and many, many more, been preparing all the necessary steps in this alchemical process. Notice the 3 Essene High Masters rejoicing, laughing, celebrating at the culmination of all the work that has gone into preparing this step in upgrading consciousness and life. They're showing us their mathematical calculations, their charts and timeline trajectories, confirming that it is done. It has been such a long process, a deeply alchemical process, and we have succeeded. Now slowly bring your attention back to the founders of the 13 tribes of humanity and honor them for all that they have done leading up to this moment in time. Honor Mary Magdalene and Yeshua, the archangels and angelic realms, Chiron, and the three Essene Grail Masters. Honor the goddesses and all the galactic beings. Honor all your fellow human family that have set the conditions for this work and have participated in making this great event happen during this change of the epochs. Feel this unity through the space of the one heart. This community. This divine architecture. And slowly bring your awareness back to the sacred space of your heart. Back to the room where you were sitting or lying down. And start to bring your awareness to your physical body. Take a few deep breaths in and out. And start to activate your physical body a little bit, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Slowly start stretching to come back to the here and the now in your physical location. Feel your feet and anchor back into Mother Earth with your physical body. Take a few more deep breaths in and out to draw back all of your energy, all of your attention and focus to the here and now. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Take some time to look around. Slowly readjust your focus to your outer environment and feel this connection between the inner world and the outer world. Feel and know how you are a creator in the physical realm. Know how you are a creator through inner alchemy. Slowly come back fully to the here and the now. Give yourself lots of time to integrate. Remember to drink lots of pure water. We thank you so much for being here today, for this amazing moment in time. Namaste.
Namaste.